Good evening. Welcome to day number four of the Exit Advent Calendar for 2025.
Five.
Hengist has already decided to make his appearance. Come here, bud. All right.
Oh, am I reading this
You're
evening?
reading this evening.
Let's get to December the 4th. First, tear out the page. So let me do that. I've torn it out. 4th December, your racer rattles slowly through space. Rattles? Through space?
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Rattle,
Rattle, thunder,
clatter.
clatter, boom, boom, boom.
Yes. You're traveling so slowly that the field of spaceships in front of you can no longer be seen. But Klaus doesn't let this bother him. He's currently rummaging through Tom's bags. Snack? He asks, holding out a meatball.
Holding out a meat sandwich.
A meat sandwich.
A meatball. Here's one random meatball.
No thank you, you answer. And
No, thank you.
After a short pause, you add,
You don't.
Klaus, is this really the right time to be eating?
Klaus, is this really the right time to be eating?
Shouldn't we try to catch up with the others as quickly as possible?
Shouldn't we try to catch up with the others as quickly as possible?
You're funny, Klaus replies, and bites into the meat sandwich with relish.
There's relish on the meat sandwich?
Apparently there is. I don't even know which direction we have to go. Before we can catch up with anyone, you have to find out the route.
Ah,
Me?
me?
Of course. What do you think I hired
Hey.
you for?
Don't eat on camera. We'll get demonetized. Oh, wait, we're not monetized yet. Never mind. Go ahead.
That I was actually doing what it says here.
It does not say smack, smack, smack.
What? Read it.
Oh, it does. It says smacking his lips. Look at that. Whatever. Hengist says, I'll smack my lips.
Okay. What do you think I hired you for? The race management gave me a few old star maps when I registered. Apparently, possible travel routes are marked on them. Have a look. See if you can find anything useful. You look around. In search of the maps. How are you supposed to know where to fly to? Which route are you supposed to take? You stop in your tracks. Didn't the TV reporter ask exactly this question during the preliminary report? And how did the founder of the IMB answer? Yes, that's right. The long and the short of it is what the best racer is that the best racer would find the right path.
Interesting.
Was that a hint? Please turn the page.
The long and the short of it. Oh.
So it's a star map or a nice basket.
I know. No. I gotta. Okay, yeah. They can see that basketball.
That's actually like that's like the representation of like the biggest star we've ever measured. I can't remember what it's called now.
Can I open door number 4?
No. Well, yes. Now open door 4. Behind you will find a riddle card.
Code ABC.
Okay. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
We got bookshelves. We got like a sleeping berth on that side. On the floor, there's a checkerboard or chessboard. There's a screen with some planets on it.
Well, number 1. What's with the marker? And what's that say on it?
It doesn't really look like it says anything.
Okay. Well, why is the long and the short of it? Is this where we have to use our Morse code cards that we found so far? Because they have longs and shorts?
Well, my first thought was it's dots that way and like
Dashes,
shorts, and
longs?
maybe we follow all the shorts and all the longs. But that only gets us to 2 numbers.
Okay. So you're saying if we follow longs, it takes us, well, right along the edge, right? To the 0?
Right. And then if we follow shorts, it takes us to the 6. And maybe the other one is long, short to the 3. I mean,
could be.
That's my first thought. I don't know how much that... The long and the short of it.
You have your... Oh, no, you don't have your phone.
No, I don't have,
Of course
because
you don't.
my phone's right here.
Of course you don't have your phone handy. I'm going to use mine to try to look into the room again. I see an empty, messed up bed. The ceiling has a rusted stain or something on it. Checkers. This seems like a really stupid guess, but is the pattern of the checkers on the board, can that be what, is that the same as in any way as the star map here, the planet map?
It looks like it's a chessboard, and I don't think so. I can't really tell. Although, there are some markings on this thing here that look awful similar to what's on the pen there. And there's an arrow down in this corner pointing up.
Well, and this thing is like...
Yeah, that's like
well.
the same, that's the same angle that arrow is. Oh, I don't know. Well, I'm kind of...
Well, would you agree that that's pointing at the 0?
Yes.
And would you agree that the marker that's pointing at the 0 is red?
Yes.
So what's that do for us? I'm just trying, like, what's that got to do with long and the short of it?
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the long and the short of it.
These markings are like an L and a T and a, like, is this the path to follow? Like down and to the left, and then down, and then a curve around, and then...
That makes no sense to me.
L-shaped. And then, I guess you can't go straight down, can you? And then you can't really curve around either, because they don't connect laterally. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just a thought. Sorry. What's the significance of the fact that these are like three separate
maps
that have been put together?
I don't know.
Because the code is ABC.
Right. A. Dit, dit, da, da. 0. What's the B card?
I don't know, where was it?
In day 2? B. Da, 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 dit. 2.
Explain to the people what you're doing.
So, hopefully you can see that the lines connecting are either dots or they're dashes, just like Morse code. And the codes on these cards are for, like this one, the A card from the first day was a dot, a dot, a dash, a dash. So I'm just following the dot, then the dash, then the dash. And that gets me to 0 for A.
And because our code for today says A,
For
B, C.
B, it would be the dash, the dash, the dash, and then the dot, which would get me to 2. And then the 3,
which is also, as you can see, card C.
right, is the dot, the dash, and the dash, which would be 4. So A, B, C, 0, 2, 4. Where are we starting at? This one?
Yeah.
All right, so this gives us down to the right, down to the right, down to the right, which is,
Star.
that's it. Star 6-sided thing square.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Where's my writing stick? I'm kind of sad we didn't have to save these for future reference. And I thought it was Morse code, but obviously it's not. Tomorrow's 5, right?
Yeah. Well, we did have to save them for future reference. We had to save them for 3 days.
We'll put that back in there. Who knows?
We have to use
They
them
may
again.
come into play again. All right, that's it. That was
Day 4.
day 4. That was
That was kind
tougher than it had to be, but once it clicked, it wasn't hard enough. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
So, all right.
It's another example though of think long, think wrong. Because what was the first thing I said?
Yeah.
What about those cards?
What about those cards? Yep. All right, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Do all this fun stuff like, comment, share, hit the notifications bell.
Yeah.
I need more subscribers. Maybe I'll run some kind of special in the store if I get 50 subscribers. Maybe I'll do some kind of special thing.
There you go.
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and today was National Dice Day as well.
Oh,
There you
goodness,
go.
I didn't even know.
Have a good night.